Hey everybody, this is Mark Patterson from PrestigePDR on the Gold Coast in Australia. Earlier today I got a call from a customer who was in dire straits. He'd hired a car over Easter and got into a bit of a tangle with one of those underground car parks that we're all very well aware of when you're reversing out of and you just don't quite see that column that's next to the car, and had a little interaction with that. So I'll give you a look at some of the photos of the damage that occurred, and then I'll show you some of the results from today. Now, unfortunately, this customer took it on himself to try and pull some of the dent out himself, which is never a good idea, especially when you're trying to use kitchen utensils, tire irons and bits and pieces like that. So unfortunately for the customer, this hasn't been the best result that we could possibly get if the dent hadn't been touched in the first place. So my advice to the punters out there, if you are unfortunate enough to have an interaction with some obstacle out there where you need some paintless dent removal work done, please come and consult a technician, preferably PrestigePDR on the Gold Coast, before you try and take it out yourself, because once that damage is done on the inside of the panel, it can be very hard to reverse, as you'll see in this next clip. Thank you very much. So as you can see here, this is the front driver's side guard of this hire car, which I talked about just a few minutes ago. And you can see that the results from the PDR are very good results. And the customer is very happy with the fact that we've taken more than 98% of the damage out. Unfortunately, there is a small amount of damage that's still left on the car, and that's due to the customer trying to fix the dent from the inside of the panel. And unfortunately, he's what we call in the industry pucked up the inside of the panel, which has caused paint damage to the outside. But you can see that that's a significantly different result to what he came in here with. And I've got faith in the fact that the insurance company won't pick that up, and this man will have saved a significant amount of money on his excess.